I prefer not to comment because it's not. I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
Now you just watch. I went to the market to get some beef.
Hello again and welcome back to another one, and today we have a wild update on the drama involving Joe Budden due to how he reacted to the Diddy vs. Cassie lawsuit that's been settled. And the backlash was so intense that Joe Budden felt the need to explain his actions, and he had a myriad of reasons, or you could say myriad of excuses, on why he chose to quote tap dance for Diddy. And just in case you're wondering, Joe Budden was crowned by some users on social media as the tap dance king, and we'll get to Joe Budden's explanation of why in a bit, but spoiler alert, many believe all he's done is tap dance some more.
Yeah, man! Yeah, man!
Today we also have an update on Eminem's collaboration with Fortnite, as the rapper took over the Icon radio station in the game, and the song collection has also been revealed, and we'll get to this at the latter part of the video. So starting with Joe Budden, many on the internet were disappointed with how he's handled the Diddy vs. Cassie lawsuit, and users have been vocal about this on social media, so much so that Joe Budden decided to address the backlash. And check out a snippet before we explore how it is going so far.
Well, I did it for legal reasons. One, I did it for a myriad of reasons. But first and foremost, the legal portion. Y'all ain't about to clip me up or clip us up or clip this set up and just attach it to whatever story and narrative you want to attach it to. Two, what if that did all that he's accused of? Like in the rumors. Why would I want to inherit that? What if he did some of that? Like the violent stuff.
Because if he's gonna do that to Kid Cudi.
You saying that?
Yo, Joe, stop.
I'm keeping it cool.
This ain't time for your internet that you do. This is going on. If some of that is true, then why would you want to inherit that?
And his attempt to do damage control fell flat, as he's made matters worse, and users have accused him of doing more tap dancing. Right now, check this out. Y'all don't care about speaking on other people's legal issues, but scared of Diddy, and they ramped it up. Yeah, he just scared of Diddy, and the fact he could catch some heat too. That was a lot of waffling and shuffling from Joe Budden, and now some have concluded Joe doesn't need a podcast if he's too scared to give his opinion on certain folks. Thumbs down emojis, and this went viral. This man was kicking Meg's back in after she was assaulted, but has no words for Diddy after being accused of assault. And now some have brought up Joe Budden's past linked to old reports of Joe Budden being accused of domestic abuse. Check this out. Joe Budden was accused of domestic violence a few years ago. People have short memories. If Diddy wanted to be vindictive, he could start digging up skeletons in Joe's closet. And more on this note of Diddy having things to hold over Joe's head, a user added, he could have made this short and said he can't bite the knob that feed him or something, you know? And if you thought that was all Joe Budden had in the tank, you thought wrong. As the tap dancing continued, check out some more snippets.
Three, in the event that some people did not believe all of the things that Cassie had to say in that civil suit, I don't think that last week was a good time to say that. That seems foul and flagrant and insensitive. Fourth, that listens to this podcast. If you have never been on the other side of just accusations and stories being put out about you, and now having to hear the news cycle of people that you know and how they report on it, there's a responsibility that comes with that. But right this second, I'll speak for me, I don't have proof that he somebody. I was never there when that allegedly was in any domestic violence incident. I have never seen it. I wasn't there. And I've worked with him. That ain't the time to come on your broadcast and say, hey, this is what's going on, and I believe that. Nah, I've been on the flip side of that. Of people saying foul, false about me and watching people turn because of media. I don't think that's right. I think it's irresponsible. I think it's without integrity to do that.
And boy, users on social media didn't hold back. More like an alleged abuser can't speak on an alleged abuser. And on this newly found quote friendship between Joe and Diddy, some are wondering. The funny thing is, Diddy was never Joe's friend till his podcast blew up. He didn't give a damn about him while he was rapping. They are basically quote new industry friends, but Joe is acting like he grew up with Diddy and they went to high school together. That's why he can't talk, shake my head. And here's a summary of Joe Budden being a hypocrite according to some users. We've seen him drag Meg in the Tory case. We've seen him discuss majors and envy. His entire brand was built around discussing other people's business of which he has no personal knowledge. But now he wants to have journalistic integrity. He was better off saying nothing. And I'll be looking forward to your thoughts on Joe Budden's excuses. Are they valid excuses, knowing his history of waffling about other people's business on his podcast? Moving on, while fans are patiently waiting for the 2nd of December, it has been a couple of updates on Eminem's collab with Fortnite. Check this out. You know the name. Eminem takes over Icon Radio. Step in your vehicle and crank it up. And here's a snippet of Eminem on the radio.
You know my name. Keep it right here for more on Icon Radio. Bring home the crown. Tell them Eminem sent you.
And according to reports, the list of songs from Eminem on the Icon radio station are Godzilla, Higher, Lucky You, Berserk, The Monster, Phenomenal, Venom, Not Afraid, Lighters, and Survival. And Eminem's iconic photo was recreated to promote one of the skins in the game. And now we wait to see what happens come December 2nd. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.